Oh, that's just one pillow? That's a large pillow.
The owners at Custom Sleep were talking all about it. They were saying how expensive and premium it is. Custom Sleep technology! It's huge! Huge. Huge.
Okay, this is really cool. How do you pillowcase this?
That's a really good question.
Do they make custom pillowcases as well? Because if not, Custom Sleep. Think about it.
What is that one?
This is the Custom Sleep Technologies body pillow. So, okay, first of all, can we just take a moment and enjoy the jiggle of this? This is organic latex. So this bad boy is high quality. 55 inches. Is that bigger than a normal body pillow? I feel like it is.
I think so.
I feel like it's gotta be. This thing is almost as tall as I am.
It's probably like 4 foot.
But this is, they say it's good for people who need like hip alignment as you're sleeping. So they come in 3 different firmnesses. We've got a soft, a medium, and a firm. This is the medium. They also do something really cool where they'll do a split, like density. So you could do soft on the top for your head and then more firm towards the bottom for your legs. I like this one.
This latex pillow costs $170. Is it worth it?
In my humble opinion, I think yes, it is worth it because that organic latex is expensive and it's really good, high quality stuff. This is a pretty hefty pillow. I kind of like it. I think the only thing I would like better is maybe the soft version. I will say this is super bouncy. It doesn't really have that like feathery feel to it, if that makes sense, because it's latex. But that is the only thing I think I would like to try is maybe the soft version since this is a medium. But otherwise, I love it. This pillow is super snuggly and huge. It's pretty epic.
On paper, this is super nice. I mean, this is not a lot of marketing went into it, and I think that's most of the money went into the actual product. So I think that's really good. A lot of times we review products that are just kind of like cheap Amazon products. This is not like that. This is real latex. It's a custom size. You can do custom configurations like Sam said. And so for like $170, I think this is totally worth it. If you want a truly custom pillow, I don't really see any, a lot of pillows that, I could, use this way, I could use that way. It's actually great in pretty much any position. Latex doesn't really trap heat like memory foam. So just because it's squishy and springy doesn't really mean it's going to trap heat. So, I think most people are going to fall in love with this pillow. Definitely check it out in the link below. So for the first night, we are trying out the Malouf CarbonCools. I'm going to put a pillowcase on here pretty soon. Good night is the night, oh the beautiful night. Okay, good night, guys.
Next up, we have got the CarbonCool pillow by Malouf. I don't know. But you can even see it's got like all these little holes in it. So it's meant to be cooling. I'm assuming there's some kind of gel in there. But let's give her a spin. This one, it's okay. It's giving a little bit of cooling, which I appreciate. Like I said earlier, I really like to be able to kind of like smash and mold my pillows. And with something that's like jelly like this and kind of memory foam-ish, it doesn't allow for as much of that squishing as I think I would like. But I do feel the cooling a little bit. My head sinks into it a little bit. I like it. I think it's just a little more dense than what I'm used to sleeping with.
But do you think you would recommend this for sleep, for backside?
I think I would. If you're used to a more dense pillow and you already like that, I feel like it could be totally fine for side and stomach sleeping. And for back sleeping, it's pretty comfortable. Your head sinks down into it. You know who would really like this pillow? My dad. My dad's always on the hunt for like a good cooling pillow. And I think it's definitely got a nice little cooling sensation. So I think this is a good contender here.
So what you mean by squishy is this purple pillow, right?
Yes, this is very squishy. See, I can like mold this whatever way I want. It's like filled with cotton or down or something that is very like squishy and moldable.
I think it's scraps of memory foam.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's like a
See,
My
this,
Pillow.
yeah, this I like because then I'm like, if I need a little more support, I'm like, I could just jam it, you know? But if I want it to be a little thinner, I can also do that. And what else is really cool about this purple pillow? I normally don't sleep with this, but what is cool about this is you can zip this up and it kind of puts your little foam into a tighter space so that the pillow is actually a little firmer. So this is kind of cool because you can customize it a little bit as well. So if you want a little more firm, you zip these up. If you want it a little softer and you want the foam more spread out, you can unzip it. So I like some of the customizable pieces of this one, and I like that I can squish it around a lot more to fit my mood.
For the Malouf CarbonCool, it is pretty nice and cool. I just really couldn't connect with this pillow for the last few months. It just kind of felt a little too springy. I kept trying to put my head in a little bit more, but I do like it on the side. I think it's a good side pillow, especially the king size, because with the king size, I can do that. It's all right, it's not bad. But again, I felt it was just a little bit too firm, like Sam was saying. But I'm gonna put a link for this as well. And now for the purple pillow, this is like the adaptable pillow. I should have links for this one as well. Yeah, it's just recycled bits of memory foam, nothing fancy. However, it is really nice being able to just to squish it the way you want, unzipping one of these. And so I'm gonna put a link for this one as well. You know, this is one of those things like a My Pillow where, yeah, it's maybe not the best quality. It does make the most amount of people happy. So I'm gonna put this one in the description as well if you guys are interested.
Next up, we've got two pillows. This is a really like popular style. It's supposed to help align your cervical spine. We've got the Sarlissi and the Sagino. Now, I'm not super crazy about pillows like this. I do love a really squishy pillow that I can like kind of hug and mold my own way, which this doesn't allow for a lot of that, but these pillows are very popular for a reason. So if I were to sleep on one of these, I would use it the way that you see online a lot, where you kind of fit your arms into the little crevices and just kind of lay down this way. But these are also supposed to be really good if you're a back sleeper. It's supposed to help kind of like align your spine and keep everything in a nice position while you sleep. There's a reason I don't sleep on my back. So I have to say, I think this one, the Sagino, it's a little bit softer, which I do like that better, but it doesn't have as nicely like placed arm slots. So if you are a stomach or side sleeper, I don't feel like this one is as like ergonomically, it doesn't make as much sense. But it is a little bit squishier, which I like. And I actually like, if I were a back sleeper, which I'm not, but if I were, I think I like this one better because it's just a little bit squishier and comfier.
And when I think about these cervical pillows, I love one position. I think this is a great, but again, I move a lot, and as soon as I go here, it's terribly uncomfortable. And I do like the different angles for the different, you know, sizes of your neck and things like that. I mean, this is very comfy as well. But one more inch to the left or right, and you're all messed up. And I kind of like this a little bit, but it's a little small for me. I'm kind of large. And this is a little expensive. Now this one's even more firm. I tend to like a softer pillow because I like to kind of manipulate them. Even as a side pillow, it's okay. I don't know. I don't know if I would recommend it because, I mean, it's like a one-trick pony. That's this, I can stay here and that's it. You know, and you might not like that. You might move a little bit. And, you know, I don't know how often I'm actually going to use this to wrap my arms around. That's a little bit awkward for me, wrapping my arms around there. I think it's great in theory. It sounds very like, you know, medicinal, like, oh, like my chiropractor recommended this. But in reality, it's a little clunky, I think. She's bringing her pillow over here. What is this pillow? What do you got?
This is my version of the Old Faithful here. It's like all bunched up because I put it through the washing machine.
Oh.
And maybe didn't need to do that. But it's just, I don't know. It's just like a basic run-of-the-mill Serta pillow that I picked up at Walmart. But it's like cotton or down or something in there, and it's just moldable and squishy, and it's, I don't know.
We'll try to find what this is, and if I do find it, I'll put a link below for that. that is it for the ultimate pillow comparison video. Hopefully I'll find something to replace this. I'll keep you guys in mind. Let me know in the comments what I should review next, what can replace something like this. I'd really appreciate it. All right, peace.